Alright, so I just got in my new Brembo fake brake covers. They're plastic. So all I'm going to do is cut them to fit my car, so they fit around the rotor, and then put them on there. And you missed it, I already cut some of it off. I cut a little bit off here, if you can see it, a little bit off here, and a little bit off here. And then just peel off the access. And then we're gonna go see if it'll, go see if this fits. So make sure that fits all good around all the edges, everything's snug. Fits on the back, because you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get some sort of high temp adhesive and put it on there. But ultimately, that's what it's gonna look like. I did paint this here bottom lip of the previous, factory caliper. Painted it red just so it kind of matches. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I trimmed it to fit. Now I'm gonna rough up the back side here. I'm not gonna show you that because it's pretty self-explanatory. Just take some sandpaper or a knife or something and rough up. Mark your contact areas where it's gonna make contact, and then rough those areas up. If you want to see the other side, here's the other side. I've already done, and then the back's already done too. But it's hard to see with the rim of that particular spot. There's a nice one right there, so it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. All right, YouTube. So we're back, fixing to apply my Brembo plastic brake cover. Ultimately, it's gonna look like that. Anyways. So what I've done is I previously painted them, so I had to take that off with that Dremel. I don't know if you can see it, but I wanted to rough up the edges nice, rough up any point of contact that it's going to have with the inside of this brake pad. And you can see I roughed up this too with the Dremel. Pretty coarse. And then I marked my point of contacts. That's what the black lines are. That's my point of contact. That way I know where to apply the adhesive. Oh yeah, so speaking of adhesive, I just went with your basic JB Weld setup. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that here in a second. And then that goes up to a temperature of 550 degrees Fahrenheit. But this is gonna be my main sealant once it really gets hot, muffler and tailpipe sealer. It's got a melt point, I think, of 1,000 degrees. So this is going to be, because these brakes are going to get way hotter than 500 degrees. So this is going to be the sealer. This is the JB Weld's just basically initial point of contact to get it on there. But anyways, all right, I'm going to put it on. So open this up here and go ahead and mix up the JB Weld. Get off there. You want a 1-to-1 ratio on the JB Weld, so it should come out to a nice, pretty gray color. And once that happens, oh, I need to get water. With this, with the tailpipe sealer, it says you have to wet both sides that are going to be, applied to stick to. So go ahead and I'm gonna put this JB weld right here on these 2 points of contact, just these 2 only on the ends. Here and here. You don't want it too thick initially because it'll just run off. So I'm going to leave it just kind of thin right now. And then I'm going to come back right before, after I put this on here. And this is going to go on your the main point of contact, which is the top. Oh shit. Sorry. I need to wet it first. This is light spritz, and then here too where it's going to contact. Alright, so now we'll go through and we'll these main points of contact. It says create a nice 1/2 inch piece of adhesive. I've got some contact up here too. Some contact all up in here. And there. Okay. And I think a little bit here. A little bit down here. Okay. Alright, so that's nice and globby. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to put the other thick part of the JB weld in here. Okay, you want that nice and thick. And then you just put it on there. Make sure it's good and firm. And you can always, you know, look around the back side and see if there's more areas that need it. Yeah, see here I didn't get it in the right spot, so I'm going to put a big old glob of that there. I'm going to glob some up in here. Some down there. So let me see that way you can see what I just did. I globbed up pretty damn good. I don't know if you can see that or not. But I globbed it up pretty thick down in there. All along the back side. All the way down to the bottom. Now, according to the instructions with the tailpipe deal, says wait 30 minutes. Wait 30 minutes and then get it hot. So we're gonna wait 30 minutes and put my rims back on there and then go for a drive. All right.